Hello and welcome to another video by The Last Gallifreyan 96, and today, as promised from my last video, I said I would, of Tomb of the Cybermen, I said I would be reviewing Warriors of the Deep, and here it is, and it's a Peter Davison story, one of my very few Peter Davison stories that I own. It's actually quite a good, I think it's a 4-part story, but I might be wrong, but it's a long time since I've seen it. But yeah, it's very good, and oh, by the way, you might hear some piano tunes in the background. That's my sister, so that's a bit of a bugger. Let's take a look at the cover. It's you got Peter Davison. You've got there's a weird, I can't remember what they're called, but yeah, you got the ship, the Silurian ship, and you got a Silurian there, and you got this greenish sort of background, and you got Peter Davison in the middle there, and it's a PG, and it's his years as the Doctor are 1982 to 1984. Look at the side label. You got Peter Davison, Warriors of the Deep, with the little line of green, and then on the back, you've got usual pictures, the blurb, storyline, special features, and all the running time and all that stuff. Take a look at the pictures. You got the pictures there. And you got the blurb by Johnny Byrne. You can, like I said, you can pause it. I always do this because it saves time for the videos, for uploading them. Quite a good storyline, I think. I mean, the reason why I've only got 3 Fifth Doctor stories, and they are Resurrection of the Daleks and Caves of Androzani, as well as Warriors of the Deep. And none of them are rubbish, because Caves of Androzani was one of the best ones of all time. So, and then you got special features. Yeah, you can pause it, and yeah. Even though Peter Davison isn't really my favourite Doctor, I like him. I like some of his stories, even though I've only got 3. I mean, Earthshock is a good one. The 5 Doctors is a good one, and Caves on Androzani. Wow, that's just awesome. Resurrection of the Daleks is good, but they're like the only few I've seen out of his stories. So, Warriors of the Deep. Now the Silurians in this, I quite like the costumes that they designed for this one, because you might have seen them in Matt Smith's 2010 series, when they starred in Hungry Earth and Cold Blood, and they're okay episodes. You know, they're good, and they completely redesigned them, and yeah, they did a pretty good job of it, actually, have to admit. Yeah, it wasn't too clumsy or clunky or what have you, but yeah, it's a good story, because the spaceship design is, that's actually really good. Kind of reminded me of the Resurrection of the Dalek spaceship a little bit, the one that they were on, and it might have been the same one. You know, they might have just added a few adjustments to it to make it more Dalek-y. And yeah, the effects they're quite good. And I should say, this is part of a box set called Beneath the Surface, which also contains Sea Devils, which is brilliant, and Doctor Who and the Silurians, which is also brilliant. And if I have it here, it's beneath the surface. We got John Pertwee, and you got Peter Davison on the back. So yeah, it's a very good story, and yeah, I think it's definitely worth a watch, and you should definitely get this box set too. And that concludes this little review of Warriors of the Deep, and I'll see you next time for An Unearthly Child.